Hello and welcome to the next episode of Mario vs Donkey Kong. Now, I do want to first mention why I have not been making videos lately, and the reason for that is because over Christmas I got, as a Christmas present, the main two things I got, well, three. Third one is the reason I haven't been able to record these past few weeks. Is the first was a copy of Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. The first is a copy of Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, which I played a lot on Christmas Day. Oh. I played a lot of Smash for Wii U, which I got as a Christmas present, so I enjoyed that. So I enjoyed Smash for Wii U. I enjoyed what I enjoyed. Oh, come on, missed it. I enjoyed playing Smash for Wii U. I enjoyed playing Smash for Wii U. The next game I had was oh, the next game I had, well, not game, it won a game. Ayo! Let's go, man. Oh no, good. But anyway, the next thing I had was a DVD box set of Huckleberry Finn's Friends, which, as I said in previous episodes on this channel, leading up to Christmas, that I'd been watching. So I finished watching it, and it's just a blast to watch. It is such a good TV show. Well, actually, it's such a good adaptation of The Adventures of Tom Sawyer and The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. It is so fun. A robbing and a slashing and a robbing and a killing and a slashing, folks. As Dan Snyder's Tom would say. And a genuine early tech. But anyway, Here we go. Yup. Woohoo. Anyway, the next thing I had was I made a deal with some family members of mine to they said they would get me a DVD player. Now this DVD player is, as luck would have it, a multi-region DVD player, which multi-region DVD player, as the name suggests, isn't region locked. And I'll quickly explain what region locking is. So region locking is, let's say you live in North America, and I'll stick to DVD players for the example. So let's say you live in North America or Canada. Your region player, your DVD player, if it came region locked, would be locked to region 1, meaning it could only play, depending on what the thing was, either North American or either North American DVDs or either North American or Canadian DVDs only. Yeah, region locking is basically to make something completely exclusive and only available in that region. So, or let's say you live in Australia or somewhere like that, then the only DVDs you could get would be Australian DVDs. If you tried to get an American DVD, it wouldn't play because your DVD player is region locked to be Australian. So, because of that, like multi-region DVD player though, is pretty cool because like you can, if you're American, you can buy European DVDs. You can buy European DVDs. And the same with if you're Australian, you can buy American DVDs. Cool things like that. Meaning you can play, let's say you're Australian and you get an American DVD. On a normal Australian DVD player, you would not be able to get Australian DVD. You would not be able to get an American DVD and play it. And the reason why is because... Oh, never mind. I thought skipped a level. And the reason why you wouldn't be able to get an American DVD and play it is because the region code wouldn't match. Which is why, which is the same with older consoles like a Nintendo Wii. Oh, can't go then. Oh, pfft. Oh dear. But anyway, the third present, which caused this whole nightmare of I can't record, I'll explain about that. Clicked on the wrong level, sorry. Please let me exit, please let me exit.
Here we go.
Oh, good grief. Good. Because in New Super Mario Bros. Games, it doesn't let you exit like New Super Mario Bros. 2. Can't let you exit until you've cleared the level. But that's the thing with the third present, which was a monitor, and it was this specific monitor, which was a complete nightmare. And I'll explain why I absolutely hated, well, not absolutely hated the monitor, but there was a reason why I don't like it. This monitor is annoying, and I say this and mean it. And the reason why it's that annoying is because, well, I'm just so glad I grabbed checkpoint. But the reason why I'm, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Stupid. The reason why I hate that the reason why I don't like that monitor is because, well, you see, when I was going to record using the monitor, the issue was that it decided to have wavy lines on the screen, and it also decided the screen should black out, as in the whole screen goes back for a second, and then it comes back on, as if the screen is literally like, just, the connection has been lost for a second, and then the connection has been found again. silly things like that that made it impossible to record. Where's the button clicking? Yeah, like, the thing with that monitor was like, it meant that I couldn't record for for quite a while, which is why there hasn't been any episodes recently. So So, anyway, like, what happened was, what was I? Oh yeah, so I said about that, and was Amazon will come around today. So, if you might hear someone seem to like come in, it's either, it'll probably be Amazon coming to collect the thingy, my monitor. No! But anyway, like, what happened was, another thing I'll say about is that, well, if you've been keeping up with Nintendo Switch Online, you'll know that during December, Wario World got released for Switch Online, which I haven't really played that much of. While the one they did for the one they did for January, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, I've been playing through. And also, just as a side note, I've also got a new book on my Kindle. And that book is an absolute just memorable classic. Well, not classic, but it's just memorable to me. A book by Michael Mapogo called Private Peaceful. And I love this book because I first read it when I was in year 8. We read it as a class. So this is me talking about my past now. Some of my past. So it's okay, in my opinion. But what happened was we all took different characters' parts. We all did that kind of thing of taking different characters and going, oh, I'll be this guy. we all took the task of taking different characters' parts, and I took the best part of a character called Charlie, who is the absolute best character in the book by a long shot, in my opinion. And I'm kind of biased because I voiced him, but still, he's such a good character. He's still such a good character. Like, the best moment, in my opinion, is the bit where he fights Jimmy Parsons. Because Jimmy Parsons is being rude about Big Joe. Tomo, who's the narrator, and Charlie, their older brother Big Joe. So, Jimmy's being rude about Big Joe. Boss fight then. So then, Tomo, of course, is angry, so he goes and starts a fight with Jimmy because he's angry at him. Starts fighting him. So, but Tomo starts losing. And then, Jimmy is just kicking him and stuff. And then Jimmy suddenly stops punching and kicking Tomo. And he says, "I wonder why." And then he says he sees Charlie grabbing him by the neck, and they start fighting. They start punching each other, swearing. Basically, Charlie is just completely trying to protect Tomo. Yes, beat him! But anyway, like, that's the one book I've started reading. Also, we've got Pokemon Day coming up on February 27th. And I really hope we get a Pokemon Classics collection. That'll be so fun. Like if they come out with Pokemon's 30th anniversary, here's a collection of Generation 1, maybe Gen 2, maybe Gen 3, the core series games. That'll be so fun because other than buying Game Boy/Game Boy Advance cartridges, you can't actually legally play those games other than buying the original hardware, where nowadays you used to be able to get the games on the 3DS Virtual Console, but the 3DS Virtual Console shut down 2023, so we can't get them now easily. We can't even get them now, but that's the end of the episode, and I'll see you next time for the arena. Kirby Superstar, the arena, and finishing up. Bye.